Top 10 Chainsaw Man characters with Celebrity Lookalikes.
Number 10, Asa. As you often hear fans of the series saying, Asa bears a striking resemblance to Sabrina Carpenter. Why is this? This is crazy. Number 9,
Himeno.
Himeno, with her iconic eye patch and short hair, bears a striking resemblance to United States Republican Dan Crenshaw.
Although they actually are quite different in hair color and eye color,
Face shape, and also Himeno does not have a beard. These two only bear a slight resemblance in physique. However, they bear quite a strong resemblance in the soul. As fans of the series know, Himeno died by giving up her entire body to the Ghost Devil while trying to protect Aki. Something similar will happen to Dan Crenshaw, as while he is going out hunting, he will be eaten by rabid wolves and he will die. We, on the crew, personally believe his death will be just, as he is kind of an asshole. Number 8, Kishibe. Kishibe is a fan favorite character with his beautiful blonde hair and scar on his mouth. He is also quite the fighter, as fans of the series would know. We, on the crew, personally believe he bears quite a striking resemblance to Christopher Nolan, acclaimed director, an Oscar-winning director. Yeah, the two both are blonde and 50 years old. The similarities are endless. I believe Kishibe would beat me in a fight, but I believe I could beat Christopher Nolan in a fight, because I am strong. Christopher Nolan is not. A movie Christopher Nolan has made, The Lighthouse, which came out in 2019, was quite a great film. I recommend it. Now, if only Christopher Nolan had that iconic scar like Kishibe had, they would be indistinguishable from one another. Number 6, Sideburns Man. This guy still does not have a name. Can Fujimoto fucking get to work and name this guy? Please. Anywho, funny quips and humor aside, this guy has sideburns and can turn into Katana Man. Wanna know who else has sideburns? J Schlatt. Wanna know who else doesn't have a name? J Schlatt. The similarities are just bountiful and endless. Isn't this just insane? As fans of the series would know, J Schlatt is a Dream SMP YouTuber who is no longer on the Dream SMP. He is also no longer with us. Rest in peace, J Schlatt. Personally, if there is a Dream SMP equivalent in Chainsaw Man, I believe that Katana Man, or otherwise known as Sideburns Man, would not play Minecraft, as he would be a bit too busy being Katana Man. Because of this, I also believe that Rizy, who could turn into Bomb Man, and Denji, who could turn into Chainsaw Man, would also be too busy to play the video game Minecraft. Number 5, Mirisugo. He doesn't really have that much going for him. Other than that,
he was the one to introduce Denji to the Chainsaw Man Church.
However, he does bear quite a striking resemblance, as the fans do know, to Gerard Way, lead singer of My Chemical Romance. I don't think that Gerard Way can turn into a sword man, though. However, I do believe that Christopher Nolan could, if he really wanted to. To add on to what I said before, I also believe that Mugi... what's his name? Mirisugo. Okay. Mirisugo would also be too busy being Mr. Swordman to play the hit video game Minecraft for both PC and consoles. However, Christopher Nolan has a lot of time on his hands. I think he has enough time in his schedule to play Minecraft if he wants to. The 4th person on this list is Power from Chainsaw Man. The 4th person on this list is Power from Chainsaw Man. Power, one of the most iconic characters from the Chainsaw Man series, is finally making an appearance on this list. With her iconic red horns, blonde hair, and yellow eyes. Not forgetting to mention her mischievous personality, of course.
Ugh. There's a reason she's so popular. And
that reason is she's part of the Denji, Aki, and Power crew, which is a very popular trio in the series. Anyways, she looks a lot like Christopher Nolan from real life. They are both blonde, they both have blue eyes, and they both sometimes wear glasses. Now, while these visual similarities are quite glaring and do lead us to believe that Power is Christopher Nolan's Chainsaw Man lookalike, the main thing that makes these two so similar is their usage of cars. One of Power's most iconic moments in Chainsaw Man is when she used Kobeni's car to run over the what's-his-face and reveal that he was a faker the whole time. He's fake. He stole that one guy's body. He's fake. And that was the fans ate that up. Power went crazy on that. Top 10 Chainsaw Man moments for real. Anywho, funny quips and humor aside, you might be wondering how Christopher Nolan can compare to Power's iconic car usage. Well, just listen to this one quote from Christopher Nolan.
Hello, yes, it's me, Christopher Nolan. I'm an esteemed Oscar-winning director. The reason why I am so esteemed for my car usage is, there was this one time in high school, I was bullying this freshman I didn't like. Not for any particular reason, I just didn't like him. I gave him swirlies, I shoved him into lockers, it was great. My high school years I look back fondly on. One day, after I got my driver's license, I ran him over with my car, my Mercedes-Benz. He died. Kevin died. I don't have any regrets for it, I really think Kevin deserved it. Stupid fucking kid. Imagine being named Kevin. What a loser.
Now you know! On to the next one!
I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big-ass coat from that thrift shop down the road.
As we approach the end of the video, with only 2 more characters to go after this, I'm excited to say that Kobeni, another fan favorite, is the 3rd entry on this list. With her iconic dark brown hair, red eyes, and quite anxious personality, she leads us to believe that she might actually be Dracula's long-lost bastard daughter. To strengthen this theory, we also only ever see her wearing black and white. Obviously an homage to the 1931 film, Dracula, which was specifically shot in black and white because this movie came out in 1931, and they did not have colored film at the time. It is a strong belief in the community that she is a distant relative of this famous vampire. We also know that she has superpowers, which normal humans do not have, and vampires definitely do, as they can turn into bats and have super speed and things like that. Wow, must be a pretty crazy family. Anyways, on to the second to last spot on the list. Is anyone else excited that we're finally covering Makima, the hottest character in fiction, on this list? 'Cause we sure are. As the eagle-eyed fans would know, Makima has yellow eyes and also red hair. Knowing that not that many redhead celebrities exist, we know just who to pick. We think she looks just like Ed Sheeran, famous songwriter and singer. Ed Sheeran and Makima share very similar features, such as their red hair, incredible power, and ability to swim and engage with water. Another trait that Ed Sheeran and Makima share is that they are both married individuals. Ed Sheeran to Cherry Seaborn, and Makima to Gojo Satoru. Wow, what cute couples!
Some fans started barking.
Now, for the final entry of the list! Are you excited? 'Cause we sure are. Now, let's get into it. Now, for the final entry of the list, the main character of Chainsaw Man himself, Denji. As such a famous figure from such a famous franchise, we're lucky to say that we were able to schedule an interview with him. He's on his way to the studio now. We want to hear from his own mouth who he thinks he looks like.
Hey guys, it's me Denji. Denji from Chainsaw Man. I think I look like, Jennifer Lawrence. If she was a man. Yep. Then she out.